Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Batman Arkham Asylum with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yes, we are back at it, trying to get rid of Ivy and her Titan mutated plants, which is not great. Now I have changed things a little bit, so we should be able just to have the native game audio just in there without having to worry about, you know, is OBS going to just kind of like start crackling and sound crappy and stuff like that. So, we should be good. With that said, yeah, so last time we went down into Croc's lair under Ivy's advisement to find this ancient fungus that will help create a cure to Titan. Problem is as we were formulating, we formulated a small amount of the of everything, but then Ivy came in and twisted her roots around and crushed the computer and stuff. So yeah, the bat computer isn't working on the island, isn't working on producing more and more of the cure, which again, not great. But we did manage to make at least some, probably enough to hopefully cure Ivy, who the Joker decided, hey, I'm going to put Titan into her and see what happens. And it ain't good, because all of a sudden there's just plants galore just blocking everything. So with all that said, let's jump into the game, shall we? All right, so we want to jump in here. Oh, that looks so much better now. Okay, so yes, we are...
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
I don't particularly like what you've done with the place. All right, let's make sure that our multi-battle rank. Okay, before you scan that one, good.
They've done nothing to you!
They just attacked me. How is that nothing? All right, so there is 2 items here. So there is 1 Riddler trophy, 1 Arkham,
Enigma Show.
1 Chronicle of Arkham, and some teeth. All right.
Every plant you kill, Batman, just makes me angrier.
How do you think I feel about the damn plants, Ivy? I'm not exactly happy about it.
Are you hungry, my poor babies? Eat and grow strong.
Well, come on.
Stop it!
Not gonna, and you can't make me, Toots. Like, seriously, this is bad mojo. There we go. Yeah, keep screaming. It's okay.
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
You know, you say that, but you aren't the first to say stuff like that. So, all right. There is...
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me?
I think so. Oh, hey, thanks for clearing the way.
I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
All right, there's all the teeth. So see, normally we would be able to go through a side thing here, I think. But Ivy's cleared the way.
I'm just through here, waiting for you. I've got myself a little security, Batman.
Well, that's nice.
They'll just die if anything happens to me.
Punch you in the ass. Deep in the ass. Right, okay, so I think I remember, I think I know what we need to do. But we need to take care of Ivy and get her plants to start wilting first. All right, Ivy. Shut it down. Hey, that was your...
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger. And now we'll grow together.
Right.
Gotham will be mine. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy.
Yeah. Oh, what's the matter, Ivy? Not feeling so good? Plants not doing all you thought they would? Chip away at your health even here, so hey. Yeah.
My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
Not so much. Boom, you're down. Time for a big boom. Oh no. Wait, what? That ain't fair. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like...
from the evil bat.
Oh, we can upgrade. We don't have many upgrades left. Multi-frequency detonator? Sure, why not?
Hit him harder!
Yeah, too bad your plants don't realize who's helping them and who's not. All right. Who's next? Oh, bullshit. Hello there, Christina. Welcome.
I need help here, boys.
Let him hit you!
All right. Are we on to... Nope. There we go.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Oh, good grief.
He's trying to hurt me.
You're trying to hurt them?
Feeling
Oh,
the
bullshit.
pressure.
Ah.
Keep hitting him!
You're
I
nothing but
blocked,
food
you
now,
son of a
Batman.
bitch.
You're dead and buried, darling.
And why is this area so much quieter? Okay, so we're starting off at the second round of this. Good.
I need help here, boys. Save me from the evil bat. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
All right. Aha. Okay. All right. 1, 2, boom. Jump around.
I will crush you
I
like
did
the
not.
insect you are.
All right. Come on. All right, they're all down, unless you got more.
I am stronger than you, little man.
Yeah, but you're not smarter. That's your problem, see? You're not smarter than me. Oh, good God. Yeah. All right. Now we should be able to break open her stuff. Oh shit. He's falling at me. That ain't good. The other cutscenes are a little quiet. Okay, so we should be able to get back into the Botanical Gardens yet again.
No, it's been a long, hard night, but good news. The party's about to start. We've got
Great, I think.
something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the cell block, or you'll miss your final surprise.
I think I'm good with this without this final surprise, honestly. Wait, do we have another one that we... Okay, we can... Oh, we didn't actually get the upgrade, I guess. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at... Okay, so we have two more trophies here. Ah, right. That's okay. I remember where those trophies are now. Actually, it's kind of an old game. This is Batman Arkham Asylum. The first of the Asylum Batman games. All right. So we actually still have 2 Riddler trophies over in the over here in the Botanical Gardens. And we should be able to get to those now that Ivy is gone and her plants have been like she shouldn't be blocking the ways, because it's like I couldn't get to some of them because, well, I didn't have the gear for it. All right, now we are fully upgraded. All right, so we need to come through here. Okay, good. No enemies showing up. How did they get power back onto there? I don't understand how they managed that. Like I blew up the power generators, didn't I? Thought I did, at least. All right, so yeah, we need to come through here. Because I do want to catch the Riddler as well. Okay. So. Pull down this wall now, which we couldn't do before. Alright, there we go. So we just have one more Riddler trophy to get here. I mean, we're like over 75% of the way done with Riddler's bullshit. Alright. You guys okay?
I had a dream I was fighting with you. I hurt all over. What happened?
Yeah, that's because you were fighting with me. That's what happens when you fight with the Batman. You just wind up in pain. All right, so the objective of this game is to stop Joker. So, Batman brought the Joker into Arkham Asylum. The Joker had started a fire in the prison that brought most of his gang members here, so he has his full crew, and he's just, like, let loose. So yeah, it's basically utter chaos and mayhem. Alright, so we need to... Right, I think if I remember right, we need to come this way. But there's, you know, as is normal with Batman, especially with big productions of Batman, it's not just one bad guy, it's a whole bunch. This whole big thing. All right. So if we say, there it is. Right. We should be able to come over here. All right. So now we are done with the Botanical Gardens. All right, the creepy blue mushrooms. That's not a normal color. Mushrooms normally do not grow blue and glow. That's just not normal. All right, so basically over the past what, 4 live streams, we've taken care of a lot of stuff. We've taken care of Scarecrow, Killer Croc, Bane, Zaz twice, and just a whole lot of stuff. We're actually getting, it sounds like we're actually getting close to the end of the game. Nope. Drop down, Batman. All right. Okay, so all the Riddler challenges are done here. There is also the mansion that still has a few, I think. Oh, that's right, these lunatics. How nice of you guys to, like, come at me one at a time and, like, stand there waiting and salivating and wanting to do so much. You know, they're wanting to hurt me so badly, but then it's just like, oh, but he got first dibs. Like, you know, if you guys work together... All right, so 2 tapes and... Oh, right, okay. So let's see here. So we have 2 that are off in this direction. But now without Ivy, we can actually get down here. All right. So yeah, no more vapors. I never understood why Riddler gives out maps. It's like, he's like, oh, you're cheating by using my map. It's like, but you gave me the map. Why did you even make this map? All right, so off in this room over here, there should be one. Oh, right. Because we didn't have the sequencer.
Today I have another...
Alright. We'll go through the audio files and stuff once we have them all and such. here? That's just, I mean, that's just creepy. So somebody was literally caught and stuck in the walls, in the vents. This is why most places don't have vents that are, you know, capable of containing, allowing people to crawl through them. Like, ducks should not be that big. That's usually a bad indication of shit. All right. So, what do we have left? We have... All right, 2 in that direction, 4 in that direction. All right. Didn't mean to drop down there. Wanted to go back out into the main, area. All right. Hi guys, don't mind me. I'm just coming through and cleaning up even more shit. Okay, so I'm guessing there was like a vent up here. Yeah, there's a wall up here that we need to pull down. Yeah, you showed that wall, Batman. Okay, and then at the end of this one. Oh, right, this is where Zaz was. And we were a little preoccupied. We were just a little preoccupied with a madman with a knife and a predisposition to, you know, kill anybody he sees. That takes priority over a fucking trophy. All right, so the West Wing. All right, so we've got all of those. I think this one was, yeah, it was a secured door, or not so secure door, as the case may be. Sure. Right, a strange transfer. So Hugo Strange was kind of working in this area and was like, hey, you know, maybe. All right, so how do I get into that room? Oh, I see. We got to take a vent. All right. I was gonna say, it should be like just a slight tug for the vent covers. They are not nearly as strong as everything else.
How are you doing this?
I'm good. Also, you gave me a map. You gave Batman a map. So through this door might be some teeth that I need to destroy. All right, what are the challenges that so we have one.
Are you having trouble solving my challenges? Do you admit I am smarter than a bat?
My dude, it doesn't take much to be smarter than a bat, like an actual bat. Do I need to go up, get up into the upper? Look like I can. All right. Maybe it's below. No. Or is it back in here? Okay, so it is definitely, looks like it is definitely in this area. The north corridor. Don't see anything under there. I'm guessing somehow we've got to get up into... Oh, wait. We come around here. We actually should be able to get up into there, shouldn't we? Yeah. 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 See, we can do it. This down around here and boom. Now we still have some teeth that are, some chattering teeth that are apparently somewhere. All right, so yeah, we've got 3 sets of chattering teeth that are somewhere around. So I'm trying to think where they might be. Some people just spend way too much money on fireworks. Like, I've been hearing fireworks for, oh god, I think it's been a full month now that we've been hearing fireworks around here. It's like, okay guys, yeah, we get it. We get it. You like things that go boom. Okay, that's a ridiculous size for event. Like a man, somebody can stand up. Oh, right, we're back to the north corridor. How we got in here? All right. Think of where else the. Trying to think of where else the teeth might be. And that's the tricky part, because it's like, yeah, the chattering teeth, they don't tell you where they are. Yeah, I just started hearing a bunch of them going off. And like I said, around here, it's like, around here, because the fireworks are illegal in Illinois, they generally start off a month beforehand and then go for a month after the 4th of July. Which is just kind of annoying, really. Like, I usually don't sleep at night during the summer, so it's more just a slight annoyance for me, but yeah, anybody who's actually trying to sleep, it's like, God, that's gotta be just annoying as shit. Alright, check out the bathrooms. Don't hear any chattering. This is where I think we dealt with Zaz, wasn't it? No, this is where the mayor was. This is the secret room. Okay, so yeah, I think that's okay. So we need to go. I think we actually need to go to where Zaz had Dr. Young. Actually, we might need to go out into the main corridor and go along into the bell tower. Yeah, I've got it set. No, it's not a new feature. It's actually something that they've had for a while. The slow mode is something that they've had for a while. I just never needed to use it before a couple nights ago when we had when we got a
It's locked. I need to find another way down.
See, a few nights ago we had we had a somebody come in and try and do some trolling. All right, Dr. Young office, North Corridor, records room. Library. All right, so I need to find the area where Zaz had Dr. Young. It was in the records office. Basically, one of the tricks that trolls like to try and use is stringing along a bunch of posts, one right after another, to spell out an offensive word that will usually get blocked. So by putting on slow mode, you can prevent them from doing that because they can't post more than once a minute. All right, let's try through here, maybe? No, this was just her office. This is gonna get frustrating. This is gonna get frustrating. It is frustrating. I mean, unless the main hall or the entrance hall. I mean, I suppose there might be some. I might have missed some teeth out in the main hall or the entrance hall. Any signs of movement? No. All right. All right. I want to know. Okay, it is wow. There's enough of a problem that people are like, yeah, hey. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so there are 3 sets of teeth in the warden office area in a small corridor before you enter the main room. Yeah, we had someone that basically tried, like, I think they had like 4 or 5 different names, and they're just like, oh no, I can do this. Ha 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 ha. It's like, okay, you know, that person's done, that person's done, that person's done. It's like, all right, you know what? Finally, it finally got to the point where we're just like, nah, we're just gonna turn off chat. Like, congratulations, you've ruined it for everybody, but we're not stopping the stream just because you're being a dick. Like, we just kept on going, and we're just like, no, we're having fun. We're having fun. The viewers are having fun. They just can't interact with us anymore because of somebody. All right, so there's a small alcove before the main room, or somewhere where we need to. Oh wait, is it up here? No. Apparently a small ledge. All right, let's see here. Small corridor before you enter the main room. There's an opening above that you can grapple to. Okay. Oh, up here. Yes, this I think is where... Yeah, there we go. All right. Like, why the Riddler was placing Joker teeth, I don't understand. But that is, yeah, that is an annoying spot for him. Yeah, thankfully it happened on my co-op live stream. So my friend Caden was streaming his view of Stardew Valley at the same time. And we noticed that coming on, so we both are just like, okay, so we're gonna put a halt to the actual game and just like we both focused on getting rid of the troll. And then of course once we got him off, once I turned off chat on my channel, then he went over to Caden's channel. Was like, oh, I'm gonna do the same thing. I mean, exact same stuff too. It's like that's just lame. All right, so we have a few there, and we might also have some in the intensive treatment still. You know, I love the fact the Joker's got to be getting pissed at me at this point because it's just like, nah, I'm not just gonna like I'm not abandoning everything else to come and join your party. That's gotta piss him off. All right, so there should be some on the way to the back cave here. So, one right up here. That is not one that I have ever had to deal with. At least not in live chat. I have had awkward propositions, you know, in comments on some of my videos. Those are always just kind of like, okay, do you just not have a filter, or are you just that horrible at flirting, and what the hell? All right, so there should be... Wait, is there one actually out in the back cave? No.
Identity confirmed.
I didn't want you to drop down like that, Batman, but okay.
Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Wasn't meaning actually go into the back cave, but I guess there is no middle ground there. And of course, naturally, there's nothing in the back cave. That would be concerning. If the Riddler managed to put some of his trophies in the back cave, that would be mildly disturbing. All right, so... Ah, there it is. Gotta remember to look up. All right. There's one on the way to intensive treatment and 2 in the main sewer junction. All right. Come on, Batman. Gravity is on your side here, dude. All right, so we've got 2 more over here. Yeah, it was funny because the follow-up stream that we did, Kate's like, okay, I'm just turning off, I'm just, restricting the chat to only subscribers. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna go that far yet. It's like, if I'm pushed, I'll go that far, sure, but I don't think it's necessary quite yet. Alright, so I really wish you would give me like a height map as well, like tell me how far up I have to go. Alright. Let's come over here. Wait, there's... Yeah, we can shimmy on around behind here. And up and up. We are... what exactly are we looking for? Okay, we are just looking for trophies. We're just looking for trophies. The green glowing question marks. I suppose it could be up there. So like, come all the way up here, and then come across. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll need to drop down. I think we've passed it, yeah. All right. Well, I did not tell you to jump that far down. Why didn't you land where you were supposed to? I was gonna say, now when you stop, just when you land, just stop. All right. Let's take a look around here and see what... Oh, I think I see where we need to go. So we need to come up here. We need to go up even further, though. I think we need to get... Okay, so I think we need to get into there and then across to there. I think. I don't see any way of getting up from here. All right, let's try it. Yeah, see, I can already see it. All right, so we need to here, then line launch across, and boom. Now we should just have the one up there, right? Yes. Okay. All right. We are slowly getting through all these fucking Riddler challenges. Like, this guy has got to get a life. He's got to get a life. So yeah, we need to go up to there. All right. Then we should be able to, yeah, just zip up here and we're into this area now. Cool. Wait, okay, so these all come back out to here and go to there. So if we pop this control box, that should drop all the fields and we should be able to get back into there. Yay! All right, so this way, and yeah, I think there was one that we need. Yeah, see, we needed this back claw upgrade in order to pull this down. And Batman, maybe don't rain crumbling stone and stuff down on you. Just a small recommendation. All right. So now we can go back down and we can get back to Gotham North. Surface access. Yes, thank you. So yeah, we'll go to Gotham North and then we'll figure out shit from there. if we can get back into intensive treatment, we'll make sure that we've got all of that. Wow, that was dumb. I should have used that was intended to be a need for a line launcher, but yeah, I kind of forgot that I even had it. All right, so Gotham North, what do we need? Nothing here. Okay. So these have got to be part of the Gotham West. Not quite high enough. Now we are. All right, so let's go into Gotham. Let's go into intensive care. And we have how many? What all do we have? Wow, we've got a lot here. Okay. Let me see here. I'm trying to remember how the hell we even got through here. All right, come on, Batman. Run! Run, dive, whatever you need to do. All right. So, straight across the room here, there is a secret here. Oh, looks like it's actually through this door. All right. Oh, yeah. Just need to blow up a wall, that's all. Easy peasy. All right, so, and then we need to go through, okay, yeah. All right. Normally Batman doesn't need to do this much cleanup, but Riddler's been a messy boy. All right, secret transfer. There could be something here, but I think it's further down. I think the actual secret is further down. All right. And one across here. Pretty sure I've already scanned that one. Like, I was gonna say, I'm like, I cannot see myself missing something that obvious. I don't see any places where we can break any walls or pull any down or anything like that. Man, I missed the slide. Missed the bat slide. Sounds like a water park ride, doesn't it? so we got that one. And I think I remember where this one is. I think there's like as we go all the way down, there is actually a I think we saw this one because it was like up in the catwalks above the room. Okay, it is on the other side. Okay, that was Scarecrow's secret cave, secret planning spot. Okay. So again, it's on the other side here. But looks like it is on this side of everything. Alright, let's take a look and see what the riddles are. So there's Home Sweet Home, Top Hat and Tails, dress full party.
Top Hat and Tails is the only dress code for this party.
So it looks like it's like right around the door. Oh, this is... Yeah, Batman has been a very big favorite as far as like the roller coasters and stuff. Okay, see, now we're getting back into... That's how we got to Croc's lair, so... Alright, I want to take a look at... I want to take a look at something here. It says that this is just, yeah. All right, so it doesn't look like it's... It might be back up top. Let's take a look at some of these areas, because we do have actual riddles that we need to solve. Not just Riddler trophies here, so... Get me on across and we'll get back up top. I mean, my one piece of advice for Batman is like, man, take care of your body, because by the time you are 40 or 50, you're gonna be You're gonna be lucky if you can move without a wheelchair after all the shit you're putting your body through, man. Like, this is not healthy. All of this crouching and crawling and stuff, that is not healthy for you. Right, we've already got you. Weep. Maybe up in here? Maybe there's a poster or something that we need to... Looks like it's like right there. It's something like right here, doesn't it? But I saw something as I was floating down there. Oh no, okay, that was... Alright. I thought I saw something, but I guess it was just like the wires. Oh no. Wait, no, you're just light. Okay. Fine. Well, let's move on to some of the other easier stuff. Like, top hat and tails is the only code for something in the north. So, top hat and tails, that's gotta be the penguin. That's gotta be the penguin.
Can we just agree I'm cleverer than you?
No. We cannot. Because you aren't really. Oh, hey. Yeah, top hat and tails. It's gotta be the fucking penguin. He's the only one that wears a top hat. Top hat and tails. Like, I suppose you could make an argument that, you know, the Hatter does too, but... And he kind of does, but... For him, it's not formal attire. Alright, so in whatever the hell this room is, there's a bunch of shit. Decontamination. Alright.
How did you find that one?
It was simple. All right, so we have this spot over here. Pop that open, drop that. Okay, so now we need to come around and into this room. Whatever that room is. This way. Processing corridor. Oh god, this is, I think this is the first room where we first encountered Zaz on the island. Yep, same little rat running around. Same alarms blaring too. It's like, don't you guys? Even I was shocked when I saw. What?
Even I was shocked when I saw how Maxie Zeus was treated.
Was he electrocuted? Did they give him shock treatment in order to like deaden his frontal lobe so that he was like, he didn't think he was a god? I mean, that would be logical, right? All right, so Max is Zeus.
Hi diddle diddle, time for a riddle.
All right. Oh, they locked him away and then like boarded up his fucking, wow. That is pretty rough, man. That is pretty rough. Oh, damn. Like I gotta, that's how we escaped this room when they brought up the barrier. Like, my God, that is horrific. Apparently they caved in the entire HVAC system after we, after we got through. That's...
What? You're nearly done? Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
So yeah, Riddler figures, oh, Batman's got to be looking them up on the internet. All right, so now there's one, right. So his place,
It's the
his cell,
Enigma Show.
his cell, one of the, all right, okay. So we can get out of here. How many klaxons do you need? All right. Shit. I'm sorry. Alright, so we can go through decontamination. Then we want to go around and... yeah, we need to come in here. just sitting there. Well, I feel stupid for not finding that one earlier because I know we were in there. Oh, but that's where we had the big fight with the first Titan, or we were supposed to have the big fight with the first Titan. But instead of a fight with the Titan, it just had a heart attack. Because you can't just bulk up something, you know, you can't bulk something up that huge in a matter of seconds without, like, severe trauma to the heart. Oh, there it is. I find it interesting that he doesn't flinch at that one because it's so far away.
Do you give up?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, see, your place is easy to find. Why are there bare footprints up on the wall? L? Like, yeah, why are there barefoot? Why do you guys even have lockers? Why are there lockers in the cell? Like, these are supposed to be holding cells. These are supposed to be prison cells. You don't want to give them lockers. All right, so what do we got now? We should have some teeth and... Okay, so now at least we know what we're looking for. We're looking for one of the Arkham... one of the Arkham symbols. I want to come through here. See if there's some teeth chattering here. There's a rat running. You guys have a major rat problem. You do realize that, right? There's a major rat problem here. That didn't sound good. That doesn't look particularly good. Oh, okay, so that's going... This is how we got out. This is the tunnel that we took to get out of the prisoner pacification place. Basically a chair where they zap them and say, behave, or we'll zap you again. Yeah. Pacification center. Okay. All right. So other than some Joker teeth, which we just got. Okay. So yeah, it's just like, okay, so Joker teeth, Joker teeth, Joker teeth. And it's just like, oh hey. I just happened to stop and say that right where they were. It's like, oh, yep, I hear chattering. The annoying kind. All right, so we are ready to go back to the elevators. And now we know that it's one of the Amadeus Arkham symbols is what we're looking for. It's got to be somewhere along in this side. So we're going to come down here real quick. I don't suppose it would be in here, would it? I mean, it could be. No, I don't see it. Okay. I thought, again, yeah, those mushrooms do not look healthy to anybody. Now, I wonder if that's what Crane used to improve his toxin. Or his new formula. Was he using those? See, again, it's like, yeah. I got a little excited because it's like, hey, those are the exact same models, just without the texture of, you know, one of the Amadeus Arkham sigils. All right. So it's not there. So we'll meticulously go back up. But we will kind of scour a little bit. Now that we know what we're looking for, that is going to help out a lot. Because before I'm like, I don't know if I'm looking for a riddle or a... I didn't know if we were looking for a riddle or a, you know, a trophy or what. Aha. All right, there we go. Spirit of Arkham. All right, that should be everything in intensive care. So we only have, what, 19 more things to get. And we'll have enough to track down Riddler, who isn't actually on Arkham. At least with this game, it's not like, oh, hey, so all of the bad guys, all of the people that you have fought before are like, they're back, they're armed, they're heavily armed, they are ready to just like mow you down with gunfire. That was the problem with Arkham Origins, was once we got through most of the game, it was like, yep, okay, so now, like, everybody's got a gun and martial artists and all of the horrible shit that you've had to deal with that we've slowly built up. We're throwing, you know, all of those people are there. Because fuck you. so was up here. Fine, we'll take the damn ladder. Yeah, there we go. There's the little hidey hole that we came out of. All right. Okay, that was all completely unnecessary. What are you caught on? Like, walk around the lights, Batman. Okay, so there is nothing more on Arkham North, I don't think. Nope. Okay, so we need to go to Arkham West. Oh, right. This is the one that we've got to go through the wall. All right, so Arkham West. We have 2 trophies and some teeth. Make sure the teeth aren't like up in here. No, okay. Monster sale? I don't want any I don't want to buy any monsters, thank you. There are more than enough here for anybody. Okay, so there has to be... Ah, there we go. There's one. Frickin'... Like, why is there one small part of the ceiling that is thinner than everything else? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright, so now it's like over here? Oh, it's right there. Well, that was fortuitous. All right, and we still have the medical facility and the penitentiary. Let's see how many are in the... Oh, wow. There's a lot of them that are here. Okay. Yeah, there's 10 of them here. And we still have... How many? 18. So there's... Oh, that's right. Because there's a lot of them where we needed the Ultra Bat Claw. All right. Batman can't jump up that high. Good. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's up in here. No? Oh, there it is. It's a patient file.
Patient.
I always wondered, why did they never get Neil Patrick Harris to play the Riddler? Like, that would be perfect casting. Like, Neil Patrick Harris would be amazing as the Riddler. Not only his looks, but his acting style, his
Our staff are here to help you.
Everything.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
All right, so one down there. So I think we need to follow the yellow line
Arkham
this
Asylum.
time.
Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham
No, they
built this
aren't.
fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric
If they were here to help me, they wouldn't let criminals break out of their cells and cause massive mayhem.
Half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/price.
Right, so we need to come up here, and then if I remember right, it's yeah. Batman, there was a fan going around there, maybe. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, maybe don't fly through the fan. Alright, so we have 2 tapes, 2 riddles, 2 trophies. All of which I think are, yeah, down in the lower area. So we need to hopefully we can actually get the, hopefully the elevator is actually working.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
It would be nice.
When Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
None of them have been treated here. They've been locked up here, and you've tried to treat them, but you've never been successful. Maybe go into the one that I'm telling you to. So yeah, we need to go down to the morgue. All right, so how do we get back into the morgue? Trying to remember. Hang on a moment here. I want to look that up. I actually need to look that up. All right, so how the hell? Trying to remember how we even got into here. Okay, so there was a wall that we had to blow apart? Or, you know, there's a grate right there. I bet that'll get us back in. Yeah. Yeah, because it was here. Oh, no. All right. Oh, we're back.
Are you up to the challenge?
I mean, my dude, I have all the gadgets. So, yes, I think I am. All right, so, oh, I see. We need to pull this down. All right, so we still need to get into this room here. Like, can we just, yeah, we can. But yes, hats off to Harley. All right, so we still have 1, 2, 3 in this room down here. Okay. And those are 1 riddle, 1 trophy, 1... Okay. All right. So once we get done with this, then I think we'll call it a night. We'll leave the final riddles and actually capturing the Riddler and dealing with the Joker and all of his madness until tomorrow. All right, where the hell am I going? Okay, so we want to go back this way. Oh, we can't get through that door. Right, that's why we blew open this wall. That's right. This is where we saw the quote-unquote Jim Gordon. But we were already dosed with the fear toxin. All right, so through here. Is this bear the bane of his existence? So yeah, Bane has this thing with bears. With specifically teddy bears. Because I think he, you know, it's the, well, he was born and raised in a South American prison. Which just, yeah. Raises a lot of questions about the DCU. All right, so we have one that's up in here. Oh, right there. All right, so how many do we have after this? we'll still have 7 more. So after we get the last patient interview tape, we'll have 7 more that we'll need to find. And those must be in the entry room. All right. So, we are good to go from here. Huzzah! Oh, I remember this one now. This is where they were keeping Jim Gordon and we had to sneak by everybody. And of course, at that point, I don't think the Riddler had even like let it be known that he was in and around. Or maybe it was like right off the bat, but it was like, oh no, so yeah, thank you, Batman. Now, get your ass in gear and go fucking fix this problem and that problem. Actually, I think that might have been where we got into the fight with Bane, and that just like automatically took us out and away. That's what it was. Yes, it was Bane was there and he was strung up because they were taking away they were sapping away his venom to make Titan. And the Joker's like, let's free old Baney boy. And then Bane attacked. And we had to deal with his fucking fat ass. And basically, once the fight was over, it was like, okay, we're going outside now. It's like, oh, but I didn't want to go outside. And yeah, we didn't have a chance to do much else in that room. So that's why I was trying to figure out why we had left so many obvious things. And it's like, oh, right, because we were under a time crunch. That makes sense, I guess. All right, so up into here. And we're ready to go around. And go back up. Also explains why I don't remember going back up and out of this shaft ever before. Because we didn't. We didn't need to. So yeah, tomorrow we'll finish up the Riddler stuff. And we'll go ahead and listen to all of the tapes and everything and see what kind of dirt Riddler has on everybody. And then we'll go and deal with the big fight with Joker. Yay! Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, Tumblr account, Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, later on at midnight, in about 2 hours, we are going to be going on with our Stardew Valley co-op playthrough, our live stream with me and Caden Silvertongue of Den of the Bullfox. And we're trying to finish up the winter. And then tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Arkham Asylum and finishing this game up and getting ready to move on to Arkham City. All that so that you can stay tuned. for more from Ollamh Productions. Oh.